Please be quiet. I need your complete and total attention. My name is Evelyn. I am a librarian, and I am here to assess your ability to return to society. Now, please don't get up. I won't be long. I just have a few basic notes that I want to make about your progress. Tell me, what is the reason that we should let you free from this prison? Oh, you've changed, have you? You're a new man, would you say? Yes, I thought so. They all say that. Oh, you're wondering why I am here. Why is a parole officer not here? Why is not a judge, a magistrate, perhaps a psychologist here? Why do they have a librarian? Well, you are a very unique case, good sir. You are special. And I am one of the few people in the world who actually know what you truly are. That's right. I know who you really are. I know why you came here. And I know what should be done about it. Yes. You see, a few years ago, I had a most extraordinary encounter. I was on an expedition in Egypt. Do you know anything about Egypt? Yes. And I came across an extraordinary being. He was able to resurrect from the dead after an incantation was read. Can you imagine such a thing? Yes. For some reason, I think you can. Now, this individual then proceeded to attempt to take over the entire world, only stopped by myself, my brother, and my good friend, Rick. Oh, you're wondering how that pertains to you. Well, as it happens, afterwards, I began taking a few notes, and I discovered that there were many individuals throughout the world who were also special. Do you think that you are special? No, you think you are simply an ordinary convict, wrongfully accused, here for no reason whatsoever. Is that right? Yes. But we both know that's not true. We both know that you are incredibly dangerous. And we both know that if you are simply set free, why, you would cause all sorts of havoc, wouldn't you? Oh, not all the time. But if there was, say, a full moon? That's right, mister. I know exactly what you are. and I know exactly how to take you out. Do you think this pen is made of silver? My friend Rick is in the other room. He has 2 guns, both of them filled with 6 silver bullets. Not as much stopping power, he tells me, but for you, very effective. My question is, will a silver bullet kill you as easily when you're in human form or when you're in werewolf form? But that's the great part. When you're in human form, a bullet will do the job anyway, won't it? Whereas when you're a werewolf, well, you are immune to nearly all weapons. But you see, Rick and I took down a creature who was invulnerable from all mortal weapons. So do you think obtaining a small amount of silver is in any way detrimental to me? No. No. We could leave you in here, and you could stay until the full moon. I believe it's just 3 nights from now, isn't it? And everyone would know your secret. They would probably just destroy you, wouldn't they? But we don't want that to happen. You see, my friend Rick and I have been hired by the British government to begin bringing together extraordinary gentlemen as such as yourself. We think that you could be useful. Imagine if you were able to control the change. Imagine if you were able to do it on command. Imagine if you were able to retain your intellect. I believe from my research, that this may be possible with the correct applications of herbs and a few minor incantations. In fact, one of them is even in the Book of the Dead. That's right. Your salvation is right here. But if you want it, you must agree to come work for us. 5 years is the standard contract. You will be housed, fed, trained, and given the ability to control your transformation, and you will serve the British government for 5 years, at which time you'll be set free. Isn't that wonderful? And you'll have a whole new life, free from fear of change or of hurting a loved one. Now that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. But time's up. I've got to get going. My friend Rick is so impatient, and he worries if I'm in here too long with a convicted killer. But if you were to say yes, well, you could leave with me right now. What do you say? Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. I'm going to love working with you. Now, you will be shackled on the way out. Silver, I'm afraid. It keeps the transformation from popping up unexpectedly. But once we get you into a nice, safe place, we'll let you transform, get it out of your system for the month, and then we'll start the incantations to get you right as rain. What do you say? I'd shake your hand, but I don't want to get bit. We have a deal, though? Good. Rick! we've got a new recruit. He's a hairy one. Thank you so much for watching Roleplay Riot. I cannot do this without my wonderful patrons. If you do want to become a patron, you can go to roleplayriot.com, where you can become a Patreon, get extra content. All of my photographs from these looks are on there, and it's a great way to help support me. Thank you, and toodaloo.